Here we go with Chelsea on top of the Premier Division. Strike from Callum Hudson-Odoi will help send Chelsea to the top. Penalty from Jorginho. Kovacic is injured with a broken ankle. Ouch! Oh my gosh. If I send him to a specialist, he's out for 3 months and it costs $22,000. If I send him just to the doctor, it's 3 months. Or the physio, 3 to 4 months. I guess a doctor 3 months. That's tough. Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to win Player of the Year with my team. He's currently an excellent. Don't worry about your injury. I know these things can be frustrating, but try to focus on recovery. Want to assure you that playing time won't change when you return. I'll just say, I'll cautiously say, don't worry about your injury. Focus on recovery. I'd be a lot happier if I wasn't injured in the first place. You are lost to the team, is all I'm trying to say. I suggest you keep your head down and concentrate on your recovery. I'll cautiously say you're lost to the team. Hey, he went up to superb. Thanks for the explanation. I'll crack on with my recovery. I'll be going now. I'm sure you'll want me for something else soon. I'm forwarding the recent news article. Moyes unhappy with the rivalry defeat. Whoop-de-doo. Press conference. Oh, another press conference. You must feel even better about the result, given the pre-match words between David Moyes and yourself. Is it fair to say that the exchange gave you a bit of extra motivation? Nice try, buddy. I can't pretend it's gone wrong. You tried to play the match rather than the occasion. Getting the result was the important thing. We are very pleased with the way things went. You managed to grab the win today against West Ham. What did you make of the game? Game's over, don't want to discuss it. Always nice to win, gives the whole team a massive boost. I don't want to dwell on the victory too much. Today showed the areas where we need to improve. I'm happy with the result, but performance-wise, I think we need to do much better. It's a great result for all of us, especially pleased for the fans. I'll just say massive boost confidence. How important could this victory be for your season as a whole? I'd rather beat everyone else and lose to our rivals than manage a successful campaign. He was devious. Technology played an important role in your win. How important do you feel these advancements have been to the game in general? Actually not a fan of it. Pleased the right result came. Helped us win, sign me up. Always been a big advocate. Always can only help advance the game extracurricular. I'll calmly say that. He's enthusiastic, so maybe he'd be happy with that. How significant a blow is the loss of Matteo be to your ambitions for this side? Huge blow, huge part. Any side find it harder to play without somebody who's good, his skill. I'd rather not discuss specific players. It's a blow, but not the end of the world. We'll get on with things and adjust accordingly and it'll be fine. I'm gonna say I don't like any of these, so I'm gonna say I would rather not discuss. Chelsea scored a high proportion of their goals originating from crosses. Can you offer any insight why that's proven to be effective? I would be the first to admit if we've been a bit lucky on that front. I've been very pleased with the work done. Training. I like the training idea. Why have you adopted this tactical approach? It suits the players. The supporters seem to respond well to your attacking intent today. Is it something we can expect to see more of you? We'll take things one match at a time. Alright, done with that. Hudson-Odoi on fire for Chelsea. Player of the match. You are superb, keep it up. He's excellent, so he'll probably get upset by that. Yep. I'm not prepared to go over this subject again. I'll get going then, if that's everything see around. He turned bright red. Again, I should have known. Do not praise him. Do not praise Hudson-Odoi. One match away from getting 550,000 for Costa. More social stuffs. Next match, not for another 13 days. That's almost 2 weeks. We're still a B. Wonder if we'll ever move up above a B. Do people ever get pleased? If we won the whole thing, would they move up to a B+? Somehow I doubt it. Today is a full rest day for everybody. Rest, 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 rest. Some games going on. That's nice. We're still in first. By one game now. Liverpool must have won also. Yep. No chance of us bumping down from first, so we'll take it. Mangler pleased with the win. Thumbs up. Hey, they like my comments. Abraham and Kovacic like my comments. Ooh, 8.1 for Hudson-Odoi. Sweet. Nobody had room for improvement. That must be, they all did great. Progress on Kovacic's training has come to a halt because he's injured. Yeah, I hope that doesn't mean I have to tell them to do that. That would be really bad. I have to go in and tell him specifically, don't hurt his leg even more. Live TV. We will get 7.5 million for all the live TV matches coming up. That's a lot of money. Probably 1.5 per match, or maybe more for the top teams. I don't think all of them would do that. Rafa, 26-year-old winger. 3.5 star, 3.5 star. 80%, 72. Estimated cost 44 million. That's expensive to pick him up. Let's keep scouting him. Belgium, we have a 24-year-old winger. He's a 74, not quite as good, but has a lot of potential. He's a little bit cheaper, and he's extremely interested. I will acknowledge him for now. He's only at 13-13. He's good, but not great. Here we have a 23-year-old fullback, not nearly as high here, but he has a lot of potential. Extremely high potential. Not a lot of interest. Let's add him to the short list and acknowledge him. Again, we can't pick up anybody because of our transfer ban, but we keep people on the list. So at least when we take our list, we can look and see, okay, who's still available? Let's pick the best one. So we'll have lots of money for that. Patrick Sheech. Oh, he has a lot of potential and he's extremely interesting. He's a 23-year-old striker. A lot cheaper. I bet some countries like Czech Republic and probably South America, you can get players for a lot cheaper. I'm going to put him on the short list and acknowledge him for now. Here we have a 17-year-old forward with a lot of potential from Italy. Extremely doubtful. Well, we'll put him on the list. Here's a 25-year-old center back, also has a lot of potential. Keep him on the list. A lot of potential here from an attacking midfielder. We have a lot of midfielders, that's for sure. Let's put him on the list. 22-year-old winger. Yeah, you recommend everybody. He has a lot of potential. Let's put him on the list. See, some of these players might blossom and be like extraordinary. 14 remaining. Oh, I hired so many scouters. We're gonna have a long list, that's for sure. How much does this one cost? 27 million. He's pretty cheap, but he's at 27 years old, striker. What's his problem? Adaption. I think he's cheap and he's good, so let's keep him on. Fabian, midfielder, 90% recommendation, only a 75. Man, he's expensive. Only a 75. Short list. Defensive midfielder. He's cheap. Good potential. Colombia. So yeah, it looks like South American people are cheaper. You can go on the short list. Here's a 25-year-old defensive midfielder. Very cheap from France. Yeah, so many cheap players here. I know he's getting up there in age and you need fast people that are younger. Let's just acknowledge him. 18-year-old wonder kid. Here's all his statistics. He has a lot of physical attributes. He's fast. Attempted the third most shots. Should we scout him? Attacking midfielder, left side. I think it'd be worthwhile getting a scout to look at. Okay, we'll keep scouting it. Torres from Spain, center back. We like center backs. Has a lot of potential. Let's keep him on the list. Tireless midfielder. Very expensive. Very high ability. Diaz, the 24-year-old powerful center back. High potential. Let's be the one. 18-year-old center back. A scout to look at him. Here's the statistics. The statistics aren't that good. I know he's only 18. He doesn't show particularly high skills. But his average rating is good, so let's add him to the shortlist and scout him. Mahrez, 28-year-old winger. Just been placed on the transfer list. Should we consider him? He's got a lot of skills. He's a pretty darn good player. It says that he would be better than Pulisic. Pulisic's out injured. To have a backup winger, he's 28 years old. He's extremely expensive. I wonder. Transfer is Sweet. 0-0 draw. 2.5. Not a lot of skills. No goals. No assists. Player of the match is good. As a center defender. We may need him for defending. We'll see. We have a lot of okay players. We need some like elite players to step in. Aspilicueta long throw showing no improvement. Mount gets forward whenever possible, suits his strong and play for the Sure. All the divisions, all the statistics, feel free to pause and look if you're curious. Borussia Dortmund's first. That's kind of shocking. Bayern Munich is way down at 8. What is happening? They like blew out everybody last year. They must have had some injuries here. Oh, they're zooming in on our division. Yep, we're in first. I could get used to that. I'm sure the fans could get used to that, couldn't you guys? Yeah. Chelsea fans love their team. Coaching course, Ferreira. Oh, these are just reputations. We have a lot of coaches. He's gonna get a pro license. Everybody's gonna get a pro license, probably. Some of our coaches are not as skilled, are not as reputable. Pedro is injured, twisted knee, turning awkwardly in a training session. Out 5 to 7 days. Well, we're not playing in 5 to 7 days, so hopefully you recover before our next game. Piling high with the injuries. All around the world. You keep talking about Portland, they must be the best player, best team right now. FA Cup matchups. So many details, so many teams. Do our regular weekly save. Oh, how's everyone doing today? Having a good day? Gonna do anything special for Halloween tonight? I've got all kinds of parties planned. Yep, treats and everything. Sweet stuff and surprises. I'm not the only one going on. I got other people going, making plans. Roja had a 7.9. Nice. Our center striker. International matches. More Azpilicueta greatness on training. He's superb, still is superb. A kind word never goes amiss. Yeah, for a Spanish-speaking person, amiss is a very interesting word to use. But at the same time, don't feel I've done a lot to deserve it. I'll get going in this everything. See ya. Got like certain guys that are like much better at training than others. Mount and Azpilicueta being some of the better ones. Wish they were like, you know, more controlled in actual action. It's like they are good when nobody's guarding them, but when somebody's guarding them, they touch it too hard or get nervous or something. Under 18s. I don't think I had anybody that was going there. Nobody had above a 6.9. Probably unhappy because we lost. We're still tied in first, but against them. Oh, okay, here's more scouting. This is Rafa. He's extremely high. Skill 26 winger. Not too expensive and slight interest. I'll keep him on the shortlist here. Would be a superb signing, that's for sure. Thank you for checking out Rafa, making sure he's good. Alright, first team player, 23, Zappacosta, absolutely. 6 suggestions for under 23s. Ah, here we go. Definitely, if you can put him in, even though he's like 38 years old in the under 23s, that would help. Christian's almost back. He's 80 right now. When he gets to close to 100, I'll be ready. Blackman's still coming back in. He's cannot be registered for the match. For a match or for the match? For our next match. Well, yeah, he's still hurt. That's why, sure, why not? He could use it. Abraham, sure, why not? Alonso, absolutely. We're picking players for our next match, buddy. This is Pumpkin, by the way, in case you haven't met him. His favorite position is like this. He gets comfortable there and he can be in this position all day. It's kind of weird. He doesn't mind me tickling his cotton belly either. He's really soft. We're watching soccer, buddy. Paris wants Pogba. You're purring up like crazy. Social feed. Ow. More scouting. This is Ellers, the center back that we were looking at. He's pretty cheap. Doesn't have a whole lot of potential though. He's only 18. Let's just acknowledge. Oh, he's only 49, so he's not even ready for this league yet. Well, he's young. He's sort of long term. We should have like two categories. Short term, in other words, if he'd be good this year, and long term, he might be good in 5 years. I guess the 5 years we could just take him off the list, find somebody else better in the meantime. Alright, tactic. We're keeping the same tactic primarily. I wonder if we want to try out something else. I guess stick to what we're good at. We're not full. If we get familiarity full, then we might look at something else. Mikitron sees red. He was sent off. What? A 19-year-old was sent off? Ah, that can't be good. Why did they do that to me? What happened? Catch a summary of the report compiled of our next match versus Crystal Palace. Lack of eccentricity among the goalies. Ten of their assists from the right side. 10 of the 18. I mean, that's like 50%, so who cares? Why would they say things like that? Vulnerable against my formation. Hey, how lucky is that? We'll take it. There we go. Pulisic resumes full training. Now he can go play on a under 23s or something like that. US Hammer Canada. Two goals from Matt Miatska. Hey! Our player from a defender. Second goal of the game. Accurate finish inside the penalty kick area. Josie Altidore completed the scoring. That is awesome. And they called him the player of the match, even though our defender, had 2 goals, and the man of the match was Josie Altidore. Wow. I don't know what to think. That seems kind of silly, but whatever. Must have been like ranking or something. Maybe because they gave up a goal. If they had been clean sheet, then that would have been higher for him. Higher rating. Maybe goals don't directly count. Salah danger. Mo Salah. Excited by informed Chelsea. You better believe it. Broha got a goal. He's 8.3. It says Liverpool's in first. Oh, because it was a draw against Tottenham. So we and Tottenham moved down, and Liverpool took our spot first. Aw, shucks. Alonso. Abraham got a yellow card. He's taking this practice game very seriously. You would think against all these under 23s we would have scored a lot of goals. But then again, you know, they're good players. Few injuries continued, nothing serious, obviously. They said 1 more day for Pulisic, and then he'll be a regular starter. 1 more day for Pedro, and he'll be a regular starter. So these 2 are just about ready to come back. Very high injury risk for Hudson-Odoi, so he may not want to be in this next game, because if he's a very high injury risk, that would not be good. Yep. I'll definitely not put Hudson-Odoi in. Not Hudson-Odoi, okay. Maybe not Christensen or Abraham either. All these players high injury risk. You'd think with 10 days off, these would not be as high on the list, but maybe they don't keep track of that. I don't know. Lots of advice from a lot of players, nothing new to apply, so I'm just going to keep going here. We now have a professional fullback. He must have been one of the ones on loan. Pulisic's finished his rehab. He's in 92 physical condition, so maybe like 3/4 of the game or something. And now they're going to say the same thing for Emerson. Wants a new contract. One of our best players. I don't think so. He's good, but he's not great. They say he has high potential. They have him on contract till 2022. He is pretty cheap. I'll think about it. Okay, so they took out all the players I told them to take out anyway. Let's take out Abraham and put in Giroud. Oh, I can't do that. Alright, so Giroud, you're replacing Abraham when we come back. Mount is like always in there. It's always Mount and 10 other guys. Have you ever noticed that? If they say pick your favorite 11, the best thing to do is just pick Mount and 10 other guys. He had the most games, I think, this season. Easy win predicted. We have really high expectations here. Excited by informed Chelsea. I did see that on the list on the Socialist. As high as first. That is, I told you that at the beginning of the year. I said, we are going to aim for first. And you said, no, that's too high. And I said, no, it's not. And then I threw out Willian and everything got good. Ah, must respond. Okay, fine. Crystal Palace, 3 matches unbeaten. I'd rather focus on the game than just discuss it. Hodgson is winning a lot of plaudits. Perceive overachievement with them. Do you think that they're unexpectedly high? I don't like to talk about other teams and their coaches. The results Saturday. Manchester City face Sheffield United and will be looking to get an early season head of steam to mount a title chase. Do you think they'll be a mix? I'll concentrate on the team. Thank you very much. Coach has been Man City again, boldly putting him on the transfer list. Do you agree with that? Not for me to say behind the scenes. 14-day gap all affected your preparation. Not an issue. Extra prepared. How do you prepare for this match? Assemble a team, a lot of know-how, deserves a lot of credit for that. We'll need to be at our best to get a positive result. Fair to say you've been a bit envious of the amount of preparation has available to him. Not at all. He's lucky to have a wealth of experience. Great match. How important a role will Dion Rankine play in signing his new contract? Patient, he needs to improve. Okay. Upbeat about break. That's social, inbox. Okay. Adjust instructions, sure. Attacking mentality, yeah. Caballero and Zuma need time, yep. We might put Caballero in for part of it, maybe second half or something. Tactical briefing, tactics, standard procedure. Now they're saying balanced. Hey, they like it. We're the favorites. Every single person liked that. I'll take it. Any specific advice? Take long kicks. Recommend that for the upcoming we should play with attacking mentality. Hey, they like balance. Let's put higher line of engagement and higher pressing intensity. They like that. They like that. Specific players, everybody's happy. Specific. Weaker foot to the goalie. Go hard on Sacco. Shake him off his game. Weaker foot. Envy. Next. Mount on his training. Good job. Exceptional. Schedule change. Change the training plan. Okay. Review. Sure, that's fine. A lot of defending coming up here. They agree with me. Pulisic for 75 minutes. That's what I was thinking. Alright, now it's the final swapping out if we need to swap anyone out. Did I want to bring anyone in? I said Giroud up here up front, yeah. See, this is another winnable game, so we can definitely trade some of these players that need minutes. Zuma needs minutes. Should we put Zuma in for Rudiger? Yeah, Zuma in for Rudiger. What about Christensen for Tomori? No, Christensen's kind of... Look, he's tired. He's at 87. Conte's only at 93. Yeah. Oh, Tomori's only at 89. Why are they so tired? They haven't played in 2 weeks. No say. They must have gone too hard in training, which is awkward. What if we swap these two? They don't like that. Whatever. Realism and skill in this game are not always matching, so. Zuma is struggling in sharpness, may struggle to see out the match. I don't care. Who needs defense? Assertively. We're favorites for a reason. Go make sure left no doubt as to why. No. Nothing but a win. We are the favorites here. Give the fans something to cheer about. Ignore the recent praise in the media. Why do I have to talk about it? Go out there, start well. Assertively, I have faith in you. Make a difference. They all like that. Assertively, I have faith in you. Make a difference. They all like that. Assertively, I have faith in you. Go make a difference. They all like that. Everyone's happy. Look at that. Every single person, except for Azpilicueta, probably because he's already on cloud 9. Players look ready to walk through walls, such as the atmosphere in the team. Best defense. You're looking forward to another win. Everything starts in the back. We score goals as well. I want to win first and foremost. Kepa's been on a lengthy run without conceding a goal. How long can he keep it going for? Expected to the end. No, I don't want to do that. He's performed very high standards, striving to improve. Hoping for another shutout here today. As you prepare, are you happy with Tomori's performance as playing a defender? He is one possible putting in the work. Not me. Up to him. In public, you want to hear a proper answer from you. Are you happy with his performance? He's trying to stir something up. The average of Kovacic must be hard. How are you going to do without him? We look good in training. Prepare for this eventually. I think we'll be fine. Go away. Ask too many questions. Off to a start here against Crystal Palace. They're in much better condition than us. I don't know why our players are so tired. Were those all the players that had them playing with the under 18s and under 23s? I don't think so. Well, actually, maybe. Maybe that was it. What was that? Pedro passed it to nobody. Oh, with a steal! Christian Pulisic take on two people. Center that. Center that. Oh! He missed his volley. Like his bicycle kick the other day. He had a good spot too. And he's good with his left foot. Yeah, I've seen some good goals from him. Up to Mount, to Jorginho. Conte, Azpilicueta, center that. Oh, come on, Giroud. Giroud's got great header. Christian to James. Ooh, blasted it over the goal. Acrobatically tips the ball over. Okay. Short passing recommendation, sure. Center that. Ah. We're just blasting it towards them. Look at that, Pedro off the crossbar. That was hit the post crossbar. So we've really been dominating possession here, especially in their zone. Keep shot after shot right at the defender. At least he's taking shots. He's got the speed though. They need to like dribble and then just zoom past everybody. Another shot. Look at that, 9 shots in the first 30 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. One of these is gonna go in. Crystal Palace is a really good defense, but I think one of these goals is gonna go in. Another 10 shots. See, I told you we didn't need a defender. We're doing all the shooting. Uh-oh. Are they gonna get their first shot or are we gonna get a steal here? I don't see anything coming here. Oh, I guess they're gonna get a shot. Zaha dribbled it in and passed it. Kepa with the save. Here we go, Pedro. Oh, that was a penalty. That's a penalty. Jorginho with the penalty kick. Do his hop, skip, and a jump. Bam! Left side. Woo! Top goal scorer. I will take that. They should get his hop in there. That's pretty funny. He like hops and then the goalie dives and then he's like, "Oh, I'll go the other way." We'll take it. Assertively happy performance. Keep it up. Everybody was happy with that. Every single person. Players look ready to walk through walls. We'll take it. They finally have possession here. Wonder if Zaha's going to get another little pass to our goalie. That's weird how we're like bunching up here. Hey, turnover. Jorginho to Pulisic on the races. Off to the races. Oh, pass stolen. Phew. Good thing they can't shoot. James is getting pretty tired here. So is Christian. Christian's only allowed to play 75 minutes, so he might get subbed off at 60. Stolen by Christian. Pedro dribbling it. Jorginho, Conte, Christian passes it to Giroud, who gets blocked. Oh, that turned into a corner kick. Oh, almost. Keep that ball up there. You got Giroud right there in the center. Oh, long shot. Possession is great, guys. Azpilicueta to Jorginho. Conte, Azpilicueta. Conte. Cesar. Goal! Giroud, 7th goal. Booyah! What a shot. That was awesome. Good passing. Conte picked him out. Cesar with the cross. Ooh, header. Quick snapped his neck. Knocked it right in. 7th goal. Leading goal scorer by far. I like it. 2-0 is a good lead there. Here goes for Christian. Perfect center. Oh, Giroud just over the bar. They're making it look easy over there. Pedro dribbling it all the way in, almost scored. All right, so here we are. 67 minutes. I see Pulisic 70. I don't like going below 70. James is 68. Those could probably be 2 subs right there. If we put, who would be a good offensive player? Barkley needs some minutes. Let's go ahead and put Barkley in for Pulisic. And Reece James could be subbed out. Who would be a good guy for him? Rudiger, they recommended. Rudiger's pretty awesome. 100, 100. Yeah, our sharpness is really off the charts right now. Who would be good for the outside? Let's put Rudiger in the middle and Tomori on the outside, just because he's a little more tired. He's also a little faster. This guy's a little bit stronger. Tomori's tiny. He's a still tiny guy. I know we want the fastest guys back there, but he's also 71 right now. So, all right, Leon. Christian applauds the fans as he gets off. Oh, he had a 7.5. He was the highest ranking player, even though he didn't have a goal. Although Jorginho just passed him right there. Thank you very much. They saved it for us. Pedro to Mount to Jorginho. Conte, Barkley. Back and back and back. Mount all the way to Tomori. Wow, he's far forward to Giroud. Bullseye. Just camp out there at that box. Woo! Look at that. He just dribbled it right in. Look at it. He's wide open. Volley it up. Boom. Knocked it in there. All right. Olivier Giroud, Player of the Year. Mount's tired. Let's hit a pause. He's a 66. Who needs the most minutes wise? That would be Alonso. Alonso coming in. Or our goalie. Goalie needs sharpness. Nah. Let's put Alonso for Mount. How about that? I know he's a defender, but I think he could play a midfielder position. He's more of an attacking player anyway. I want to see what happens when you try that. We're up 3-zip. We can handle something. Alonso for Mount. Marcus for Mount. You're just going to dribble it out. I can guarantee you that. We're just doing our pass around for another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 3-0. I predicted a Chelsea win today. They duly delivered. Their fans will be undoubtedly pleased with the victory and the performance to go with it. We'll take it. Dressing room. Can't think of anything particular to say. This is where you say assertively, well done, good win for us. Everybody's happy. Majority of them reacted positively. Giroud sends Chelsea top. We are top, continuing to be first place. We're winning like every single game here. Volley within the 6-yard box. All right. Well, this looks like probably a good time to stop because we've got game coming up very soon. Looking forward to seeing Chelsea win today, hopefully. So thanks a lot, everybody, and have a good one.